His district there's quite a big advantage for Democrats in terms of voter registration. Could it just be argued it's good politics and he's trying to appeal to maybe more people in the middle voters?
Well, I mean, he had a much different appeal when he ran last time. I guess I'm from that old school where it isn't finger to the wind. You know, I couldn't sell it last time this way, so I'm going to kind of reinvent myself, and I'm going to cloak either what I believe in or morph into something else. One thing in that line is, you know, not politics as usual. What I'm seeing from this guy is politics as usual. He ran one way, got kicked, now he's trying to reinvent himself. I think voters have a right to know what people actually believe in, because this is tough times in Washington, D.C., and to have, and it's legitimate if he's a Tea Party Republican, okay. If he's going to reinforce those messages, okay. But to be a Tea Party Republican a few weeks or months ago, and then all of a sudden now attempt to reinvent himself, I think is exactly what's wrong with the political process. People ought to know what they believe, they ought to stand up for what they believe, and they ought to be able to tell people what they believe. I'm concerned that at some point we're going into a period in the special election where there appears to be somebody who is confused about his own record, confused about his district, and I, for one, just hope that we can start off on a footing here where we're dealing with issues. Mr. Cornilles is looking very different than what we saw when he was running just a few months ago for the 1st Congressional District. Positions on health care for Medicare look very much like my friend Paul Ryan's, although he's backing away from that. His position on Social Security was very much like the privatization that we saw offered by President Bush, and somebody who at the time was embracing the Tea Party movement and now appearing to sort of back away from that. It's, I think, the use of what looks like my campaign ad. They say imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, but I am hopeful that Oregonians deserve more than flattery, and that to be able to deal with people in terms of what they believe, what they've done, and what they're going to do going forward.